Welcome to the FNtruth, where most topics are worth discussing, and I'm the master of none, but I'm a realist. I'm your host, Chris Hurst, aka CH, aka The Truth. Now, these are my views and opinions, so don't sue me. So now, let's go. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are across the world. I am Chris Hurst, and this is the FNtruth. So before I get started, check me out on my YouTube page, which is ChrisHurstProduction, all one word. Chris, H-U-R-S-T, production, all one word. Or you can hit me up on Instagram at FNtruth. FNtruth. And there's a Facebook page as well called the theFNtruthpodcast, so you can check out the videos on there. But please, I'm really trying to promote the YouTube page because you can see all the videos all together. And please like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Because once you do that, you get all the notifications when I release everything. And it's every Monday at 6 p.m. every Monday. Today I want to talk about the role of a father. And this is very, very near and dear to my heart because, you know, I'm a father. I have a 23-year-old daughter. And we really need to talk about this, especially in the Black community, because there are a lot of absentee fathers in the household. And not for nothing, not every father wants to be a father, and not every father wants to be an absentee father. So I think that to the men who are trying to do the right thing as fathers, you have to let them. You just have to let them. Like, you can't, just because your relationship is over between you and the man, you can't stop him from being a father to his children. You just can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, putting my personal business out there, I'm a victim of that. You know what I'm saying? I had a great relationship with my child, and it was severed because of her mother. And you know, listen, and I'm not putting her on blast or anything like that, because no names will be mentioned. But when you put that hatred out there, your children will feel it. And it may not happen today, but it may happen years later, you know, and then all of a sudden there's a disconnect between the children and the father. So I say to people, you know, the role of a father is very, very important. It's huge. It's bigger than what you can ever imagine. And I'm going to speak about me. My father was an absentee father. And it affects me now. I'm 48 years old. It affects me now. I love my father. But he decided that, I don't know, he just had other things going on in his life. Who knows? But I believe in my heart that it affected me and my siblings. I can only speak for me, but I believe in my heart that it affected all of us. But thanks to my mother, she never caused that disconnect. She never did. We actually saw that on our own. So he's a father, in my opinion, who either didn't want to be a father or just wanted to do his own thing. I don't know. I can't call it. But for me being a father, I wanted to be a father, and I wanted to be there to see, you know, how my daughter grows. And it was a disconnect between us. So I'm just saying that the role of a father is very, very important. So to the women who are shunning this man away from seeing his children, stop it. Let it happen, you know, and let the kids decide if they want to have a relationship with their father. And to the fathers out there who are not being fathers to their children and they're allowed to, you need to stop it, because you don't know how much you're affecting that child, and you don't understand that just what you say means so much to these children. Just what you say. If my father would have gave me a word of encouragement, who knows where I would have been today. I had athletic ability. I had a whole lot of ability. And, if my father would have said, Chris, you could play basketball really good, or you can run track real good, or you could play football real good, you could be on that level. Just those words, who knows where I would have been. So to all you fathers who are absentee fathers, get it right. Get it right. Because your role is very important in that child's life. I don't care how many children you have, get it right and be a father to your child. And to the women out there who are mad at the exes, kids, fathers, whatever you want to call it, stop it. Stop it. Let that man have a relationship with his child, because we need it, especially in the black community, because things are getting so bad. Things are getting so bad in the black community. So we need to cut that out, y'all. And let's try to get it together. You know what I mean? And that's what I have to say about the role of a father. Is very important. And believe me, I know what's happening outside of the black race as well, but I'm only speaking from my experience and my generation, and with me and my own child. We got to get it right, y'all. We got to build this thing and make it work. Even if you don't want it to work, it has to work, because these kids never asked to come here. So let's get it right. Let's try to understand that the role of a father is very, very important. Is very, very important. I know we kind of dismiss it. You can see that on Father's Day. You can see all that stuff, and you can see how unimportant a father is. But trust me, it's bigger than that, y'all. It's deeper than that, because it will get down to the root of the child. And as the child get older, they're either going to say, I hate my father because he wasn't there, yada, yada, yada. Or, hey, to the ones who had that connection, you see the difference in the growth in them. And they'll be like, I love my father and I'm glad that he was there. And for most kids, that's probably their first, especially females, that's probably their first love, their father. So let's not forget that. So, those are my views and opinions about the roles of a father. And I would like to hear your comments. And again, give me some comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube channel, Chris Hurst Production. And this is Chris Hurst for the FNtruth. And I'm out.